behind that typically.
Yeah, Brian, typically when you see something like that, it's because a couple of role players have gotten off to a really hot start. The question is, can those guys sustain that over the long term? If that's the case, then that team could take a leap forward.
And a few games ago, we talked about MP's desire to be seen as a highly competitive team on the road this season. This is MP's mantra right now.
Judging off of the last few contests, it's mission accomplished so far in terms of MP executing his goal for his group on the road. The travel doesn't seem to be affecting them at all. His team has looked refreshed and committed every time they step onto an enemy court. Now, he just has to see if they can keep it up as the season goes on. This is looking like one fearsome squad right now.
Now let's take a look at the Rockets' opening lineup. Inside, Smith and Şengün. Thompson is the off guard with KD at small forward. And it's MP in at the point guard position. MP against Murray. Going inside. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Well, Murray saw an opening to the rim, and he turned on the Jets.
A long-limbed 6'5" guard, Grant. Talk about what DeJounte Murray brings to the table.
Oh, man. Defense, defense, defense. I mean, he's led the league in steals, B.A. And Murray is really good at disrupting the point of attack, making things hard on the opposing ball handler.
The shot by Messi, no good. Houston has gone 3 of 3 from outside and looking sharp here in the first. MP scanning the floor. Three-pointer. Another three from Houston.
Well, it's early, but I love their offensive game plan to this point.
Poole outside. Here's Murray. And the jumper is good at the free throw line. Murray's got his second basket of the night.
That is right within Murray's wheelhouse. He looks for any opportunity to get a mid-range jumper.
A deep three from MP. And Houston, another three.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
For New Orleans, they've gone 3 of 6 from the floor. And they double up Murray. Pass to Messi. Here's Williamson. Oh, Williamson throws it down.
And Zion Williamson making the price of admission worth it with a dunk like that.
What a sensational move captured from the connected cam. Sponsored by AT&T. The Rockets lead by 7. MP outside. Another three from Houston.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Pass to Murray. To the middle. And he jams it home with authority.
And Murray loves using that pick. That's how he excels, using the screen to find the right guy.
Back to MP. On the wing, Thompson. Şengün, the screen. Thompson passes to MP. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the Rockets hit again from deep.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
And we're joined now by Shams Charania. He's calling in with a story. Good to have you, Shams. What's going on?
Well, this summer saw Hall of Famer Joe Dumars put in charge of the Pelicans front office, returning to his home state of Louisiana. He talked about it being the right place, right time, right people in New Orleans. And he's looking to ensure it's super organized, classy, and elite organization.
They'll get there. Shams, thank you.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Pelicans trail by 14. Left side, Murray. Messi with it. Durant's there. Poole, right side. They kick it out to Murray. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good.
Really tough quarter for him shooting the basketball.
Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. Connects from downtown.
Well, MP has been very aggressive here, looking for his own offense, generating great results.
Now Poole, outside Murray. Hits the three-pointer. Murray's got his third bucket of the night.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
Yeah, he was so ready to answer that. These teams are just battling.
And so it's MP making things happen for the Rockets. And so far, 9 triples in this one, just pulling the trigger with absolute confidence. More 2K action in just a moment.
I did turn off the music.
Pelicans going with a whole new group out there.
I cannot help
Rockets
that
will
place.
go for a different look here.
Music.
Smith, he's checked in for Finney Smith.
Please
Kevin
don't
Durant
let
comes in
this
for
be
Easton.
a-
Thompson, he's checked in for Holiday. And MP
No.
subbed in for Van Vliet. Pelicans trail by 17. Murphy and Zion at the small and power forwards. Jordan Poole out there with DeJounte Murray. And it's Messi in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the Pelicans 5. Houston has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Tim, you look at Zion's play. Steady growth as a passer.
Well, he has more than doubled his rate of assists since his rookie year, while keeping his turnover numbers pretty stable. Brian, that makes him even more lethal offensively.
And here's Williamson. He'll bring it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. They come into this one having outplayed the Grizzlies last time.
Hey, guys, can we show some love to the defense in that game? They were relentless. They were dominant. It was just a great performance overall.
I just thought they looked focused all night long. At no point did they relax or take their foot off the gas.
And the basket by MP.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
A minute 20 left in the first half. Right side Murray. Here's the teardrop. It's rebounded by Şengün. Şengün's got his 6th rebound on the night with his first shot attempt. And it comes off the front of the rim. Pelicans trail by 21. Outside Murray. There's 48 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Shoots over Durant. Murray, no good.
Nothing going his way this quarter offensively. Time to recalibrate.
And here's MP from outside. And Houston, another 3.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Pass to Messi. On the wing, Murray, covered by Smith. Poole shot is off. Houston has gone 4 of 6 from outside. Looking sharp here in the second. Now here's MP. Had a career game his last time out. Bucket after bucket. From deep. Gets the 3 ball to go. MP's got 41.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Yeah, that's how you create that spacing, and that will open up a lot of options offensively.
A dominating first half of play, and so far it hasn't been close. It's Houston running away with this one. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
Welcome, everybody. The story at the half could be summed up as a dominating performance for the Houston Rockets.
Their three-point shooting, wow. I didn't get a math degree, but I didn't go to Shaq University either. I do know a little thing about threes.
Yeah, Kenny, I heard you applied to Shaq University. Denied.
Next on the docket, power rankings. Fellas, let's see which teams are jostling for those top spots.
Well, I think for Houston, they're holding on to that top spot, man. They're consistent and could easily win it all.
Yeah, Kenny, they've earned the Shaq stamp of approval. And, you know, I don't just give that to any team.
And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us. We send you back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Through the first 2 quarters and change, his perimeter shooting continues to be spot on.
And this offense continues to find him in his sweet spots from deep.
So on the floor for Houston, Katie and Smith, the lengthy duo at forward. MP is out there with Thompson, and it's Şengün in at the 5, roaming the paint. There are some big-time players in this league, but who do you think the most clutch players have been over the past decade, Legs?
When you look at these resumes, I think you go with the big 3, LeBron James, Steph Curry, and Kevin Durant. But, of course, Giannis dropping 50 in a finals performance wasn't bad either.
And I'll throw in the Joker in there as well.
Love it.
Clutch buckets. He's paving the way as they hit the home stretch.
Pass to Messi, and here's Poole. Back to Messi. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Giving it up, Jordan Poole, the right decision.
A deep 3 from MP. It's hauled in by New Orleans.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Well, that's not a horrible shot for him to take, but you could still probably find a higher percentage shot.
Well, Tim, Kevin Durant, the winner of the 2025 Magic Johnson Award, recognized for his grace with the media.
Well, he is willing to engage with the media and the fans, B.A., even on a range of topics. He'll weigh in and give his thoughts.
Thompson against Poole. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to be on him in Thompson.
And the way he can twist and turn, it's not easy to stay in front of Poole when he's at the rim.
It's his first trip to the line. The first free throw is good. Tim, looking at Jordan Poole, how much you think learning from Stephen Curry helped him out?
Well, B.A., he's been a great role model for Poole on and off the court, showing how to approach the game and inspiring that confidence they both share to take big shots.
Second free throw, no good.
Yeah, you have to admire the confidence that Poole plays with. He wouldn't be where he is without it.
And the Pelicans miss again.
Yeah, just 25% to start this half. They're going to have to start getting higher percentage shots.
Here's MP. Again! What an avalanche!
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. Pass to Messi. Back to Murray. Lets it go from deep. Offensive rebound. And he makes it. Williamson's got 14 points for the game.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
And there's the 8-second violation as they can't get it across half court in time. And some of the best high flyers in the NBA. Some of this year's contenders for the dunk contest.
And when you look at the names on that list, you just know that contest has a chance to be special.
You look at Thompson as the top vote getter, a good bet to be in this year's dunk contest.
And with his hops, he might be the favorite in the contest. Everyone wants to see him compete.
And as All-Star Weekend gets closer, we'll of course update you on how things are looking. But this year already promises plenty of standout performances.
Yeah, this is going to be a dunk contest you don't want to miss. This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. And following this one, they'll take on the Nuggets in Denver. That'll be the second game of a 5-game road trip. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Trey Murphy didn't dunk in a game until he was a high school senior. Crazy to think now with the length and the leaping ability he has. He said back then
I gotta do
they were
something.
times where I'd have doubt or be a little stressed about my future. If I said I knew I'd end up here, I have been lying to you. Back to you, Brian.
All right, thank you, Allie.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the Rock inside and convert.
From deep, MP drains the triple. MP's got 14 points here in the second half.
Well, he has been pretty much unstoppable this quarter, and his team is thriving as a result.
Pass to Misi. Back to Murray. Ooh, good finish at the rack on the slick feed. And that's now 11 points for DeJounte Murray.
And Murray is a taller guard, meaning he's capable of doing some damage on the inside.
MP against Murray. And here's MP from outside. Misi grabs the board. The Pelicans have gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter. Outside Murray. Fires from deep. Hits the trifecta. Murray's got 7 now in this quarter.
And now that's 1 3 in each half. He is trying to make the most of those three-point opportunities.
Murray against MP. Fires it from 18. And the jumper is on the mark. MP's got 57 points.
His big night continues. He is fueling this lead.
Poole left side. The three is up. That shot missing. And so it's the Houston Rockets in total control. Up by 29 going into the break. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. Back to the game after this break. Well, they made it. Making some changes. Misi, he's checked in for Matkovic. Trey Murphy comes in for Jones. And it's DeJounte Murray in for Alvarado. And the Rockets making a change here as well. MP's checked in for Finney-Smith. New Orleans has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. Now let's head over to the sideline for a report on Zion Williamson. Allie, what do they say?
Thanks. I got some news from New Orleans head athletic trainer. We do now know that the ankle is twisted. He's trying to walk it off, but we have no further information at this time. Though it'll take some time to fully recover from this injury, the staff has given him the green light to play on it. Guys?
And another one!
And he's got 60 again. I mean, I've never seen scoring like this. He's now tied the mark for most 60-point games in a year.
To tie that mark, that's something I didn't expect to see in this lifetime. What a season he's having.
Well, they're on the right path now, but still in a pretty big hole.
And they seem to have found something out there. I like the confidence they're playing with.
And here's MP. Grant, you look at some of the rule changes in recent years. Does it seem to you like coaches' challenges are here to stay?
You know, B.A., it does. And I think that's a good thing. You know, I can think of a few calls I would have liked to challenge in my day. So it's a nice option to have.
Williamson outside. From behind the arc. It's hauled in by Houston. MP drives in. Off with the layup.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. To the paint. Some nice passing by New Orleans here. Misses from the corner.
Well, I'm surprised he missed that one. He is a dangerous guy to leave open.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Rockets.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And they played well tonight, picking up win number 24 of the year.
It's just the start of this season series with 3 games left between them, but it must feel great to take the first meeting.
And what a huge performance it was for MP.
Well, offensively, he was about as locked in as you can be, and his team continued to find him.
Here's MP. And he can't stop the drought. Another miss. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Williamson outside. Fires for 3. It doesn't go for him. And so it's the